Anong hiwaga mayroon sa tirador na tatalakayin natin ngayon? At ano ang kaugnayan nito sa ating bisyo? Ngayong gabi, kami ay muling makikiusap sa mga matatakutin na nanonood. Mag-subscribe na kayo sa aking channel. Magandang slingshot, bayan. Natakot ba kayo? Pasensya na ha. Ay kanoli! Ay kabayan, pasensya na. Ay nagaya kita eh. Pagbigyan mo na lang ako at Halloween naman. Anyway, back to our regular programming. Today, we will be reviewing a new model of slingshot from Sniper Sling. No? Matagal na sa akin to. Mga ilang araw na rin na hawak-hawak ko at tinetesting ko tong frame na to. And I waited for this time dahil tingin ko bagay siyang ilabas during Halloween. So, we will be reviewing the Sniper Sling S-Ghost G2. S-Ghost dahil dun sa design niya, and G2 because it's green and it's version 2. So, here it is, the Sniper Sling S-Ghost G2. Ang band setup niya is OTT, but there is another model na TTF. So, you have choices pagdating sa band setup.
Nice.
For the attachment, meron po siyang clamp or clip para mas madali ang pag-attach natin ng kanyang bands. And this specific model is left hand hold. No, meron din po siyang right hand hold. Be-base natin po 'yun dun sa fiber optics kung saan nakalagay. Pag dito, it is right hand hold, and now this one is for left hand hold. So you have options, right or left, OTT and TTF. And then for all those models, the material used is G10. It's a combination of G10, carbon fiber, and honeycomb na board. As I said, it has a fiber optics. For the dimension, ang height niya is around 118 mm. Ang kanyang fork width is 85 mm. And ang kanyang fork tip is 22 mm. And then, ang weight po niya is just around nasa 115 grams. So, lightweight. So, excited na ako. Kaya, sinet-up ko na at testingin na natin. Ininstall ko na siya ng Sniper Sling band na 0.5 mm and Sniper Sling pouch. Kaya, umpisa na natin. Okay. Ang sarap gamitin. Anyway, before I give my final thoughts on this, shout out muna tayo. Shout out kay Arnulfo Noli Lara from Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Kay Ronald and Jubel Season from Makati. Christian Nukum from Pampanga. And Jesper and Justin Bautista from Tagum, Davao. Okay, salamat po sa pag-subscribe nyo sa akin at sa suporta nyo sa aking channel. Thank you very much. Okay, final thoughts. Initially, talagang sabi ko sa sarili ko, definitely magiging collection lang to. Kasi maganda lang yung design eh. Para sa akin yung first impression ko. Napakaganda ng design. Unfortunately, marami siyang corners, no? Which, akala ko, magiging hotspot sa aking mga kamay. Alam niyo naman ang tatay niyo, medyo sensitive na ang kamay o delicate na ang aking mga kamay, kaya hirap humawak. So, takot na takot ako sa may mga corners, yung mga sharp na part, no? Pero, when I grip it, sa tingin ko, na masakit is hindi pala. Once you put your hands sa tamang posisyon, just like this, definitely naka-groove yung korte niya sa dapat lagyan ng kamay mo. So I was really surprised, no, na malaman mali pala yung initial impression ko na maraming hotspots. Although talaga may mga hotspots siya, pero once proper yung pagkakalagay mo ng kamay mo, definitely you will be enjoying it. Alright. For the versatility, you can hold it using pinch grip. You can also hold it using the thumb brace. And siguro, if you have a really small hand, you can still hold it hammer grip. Pero medyo baka mahirapan na, no? The band setup, it's dedicated OTT. So, there is another model for the TTF. So, pag pumili ka, you only have one choice. Hindi talaga yung isang frame pwedeng OTT or TTF. For the hold, it's a dedicated left hand hold. So, you need another one kung right hand hold ka. So, versatility-wise, medyo you have limitations, no? Kasi you really need to choose kung ano yung bagay sa'yo. Kasi this is a custom-made. It's handmade, custom-made by Sniper Sling. So talagang gagawin nila for your specifications. For the durability and strength naman, of course, having G10, carbon fiber, and honeycomb board combination, it gives you definitely strength and durability. At the same time, very lightweight, no? Because of that combination, magaan siya pero matibay. For the stability and accuracy, as I said a while ago, paulit-ulit to, no? Na once tama ang pagkakagrip mo, then definitely it is controllable, no? It is stable, hindi siya magalaw dahil pagka hindi maganda ang positioning ng kamay mo, there is hot spot. So immediately babalik sa dati yan, sa tamang posisyon. So, it gives you stability, and then if it's stable, then accuracy of course follows. Alright. In addition po, dun sa sa stability niya and control, yung fang design niya, no? Yung kanyang pangil or fang, it serves as the pinky hole, at the same time, the lanyard hole. Once you control it with your fingers and you use the lanyard, definitely you have full control of the slingshot when using it. For the value, given the material used, na the design, yung very complicated design niya, na as I said, this is handmade. So medyo matagal ang proseso para magawa ang isang frame. Given the material, the effort of making it, no, it is reasonably priced. Finally, no, the design is talagang amazing siya and unique, no. It is designed like this but hindi niya sinacrifice yung comfortability at saka yung control mo when using it. So, napakaganda. I am really surprised by how naisip nila to design this kind of shape pero still it's comfortable to use. Initially nga sabi ko parang magiging isa sa mga koleksyon ko lang but I'm wrong, no. Gagamitin ko to. So I am very happy using this frame and kumbaga commensurate naman ang price niya compared dun sa effort at saka sa material na ginamit. So, Sniper Sling, 2 thumbs up. At hindi naman po sa pagyayabang. I am one of the first few na nagkaroon nito dito sa Pilipinas. Wow! So, thank you very much, Sniper Sling. And that's all for today's video. If you like my presentation, kindly click the like button and share nyo na rin. And also, dun sa mga hindi pa nakakapag-subscribe, baka gusto nyo takutin ko kayo bago kayo mag-subscribe. Joke lang po. Please subscribe and click nyo na rin yung bell icon so that you will be updated. Thank you! Ha 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 ha.